Which of the following structure encloses glomerulus? Option A, Bowman's capsule. Option B, medullary pyramid. Option C, cortex. Option D, renal cortex. The correct answer is option A, Bowman's capsule. The renal tubule, Bowman capsule, encloses the glomerulus. Bowman's capsule is a double-walled cup-like structure. Glomerulus along with the Bowman's capsule is called Malpighian body. The inner wall of Bowman capsule consists of a special type of cells known as podocytes. Next question. What is the full form of PCT? Option A, proximal coronary tube. Option B, proximal convoluted tube. Option C, proximal carotid tube. Option D, part covering thymus. The correct answer is option B, proximal convoluted tubule. Explanation. PCT stands for proximal convoluted tubule. The renal capsule continues further to form a high-coiled network of PCT. Brush-bordered cuboidal epithelium is present in PCT. Next question. Which of the following is succeeded by PCT? Option A, Henle's loop. Option B, glomerulus. Option C, DCT. Option D, collecting duct. The correct answer is option A, Henle's loop. The highly coiled proximal convoluted tubule leads to the hairpin-shaped Henle's loop, which has a descending and an ascending limb. The ascending limb continues further to another tubule. Next question. Where do the DCTs of nephron opens into? Option A, PCT. Option B, Henle's loop. Option C, conducting duct. Option D, glomerulus. The correct answer is option C, conducting duct. The explanation. The ascending limb of Henle's loop continues and another highly coiled tubular region called distal convoluted tubule, DCT. The DCTs of many nephrons opened into a straight tubule called collecting duct, many of which of coverage of and open into the renal pelvis through medullary pyramid in the calyx. Next question. Which of the following is not situated in the cortical region of the kidney? Option A, PCT. Option B, DCT. Option C, Malpighian corpuscles. Option D, loop of Henle. The correct answer is option D, loop of Henle. Explanation. The loop of Henle is not situated in the cortical region of the kidney, as it is the part of renal tubule which dip into the medulla. The Malpighian corpuscles, PCT and DCT, are some part of the nephrons which are situated in the cortical region of the kidney. Next question. In the majority of nephrons, the loop of Henle is too large. Option A, true. Option B, false. The correct answer is false. So, explanation. Here, in the majority of nephrons, the loop of Henle is too short and extended to very little extent into the medulla. Such nephron are called cortical nephron. Next question. Where do the juxtamedullary nephrons dip? Option A, medullary pyramid. Option B, calyx. Option C, deep in the medulla. Option D, renal pelvis. The correct answer is option C, deep in the medulla. Explanation. In some of the nephrons in kidneys, the loop of Henle is very long and runs deep in the medulla. These nephrons dipping into the medullary region are known as juxtamedullary nephrons. Next question. The peritubular capillaries emerge from which of the following? Option A, efferent arterioles. Option B, afferent arteriole. Option C, Henle's loop. Option D, renal artery. The correct answer is option A, efferent arterioles. The peritubular capillaries emerge from the efferent arterioles, which initially emerge out of glomerulus. These arterioles form a fine capillaries network around the renal tubules, which is known as peritubular capillaries. These capillaries further surround the loop of Henle. Next question. Which of the following runs parallel to the endless loop? Option A, renal artery. Option B, renal vein. Option C, vasa recta. Option D, ureter. The correct answer is option C, vasa recta. Explanation. A minute vessel of peritubular capillaries run parallel to the endless loop, forming a U-shaped vasa recta. Vasa recta are absent or highly reduced in cortical nephrons. The kidney is next question. The kidney is retroperitoneal. Option A true. Option B false. The correct answer is option A true. Explanation. The kidney is retroperitoneal because it is attached to peritoneum on the ventral side. The dorsal surface of kidney is attached to the dorsal abdominal wall, so only its ventral surface covered by the peritoneum. Next question. Which of the following prevents the backflow of urine? Option A, valves. Option B, muscles. Option C, urinary sphincter. Option D, oblique opening of ureters. The correct answer is option D, oblique opening of ureters. Explanation. Both the ureters that emerge out of the kidneys open through separate oblique openings into the urinary bladder. The oblique opening of this ureter prevents the backflow of urine. Next question. Which of the following vessels carry blood with minimum area? Option A, renal artery. Option B, renal vein. Option C, hepatic vein. Option D, hepatic portal vein. The correct answer is option B, renal vein. Explanation. Renal vein carries the blood with a minimum amount of urea, while hepatic vein carries the blood having a maximum amount of urea. Next question. The outer layer of Bowman capsule is made up of which of the following epithelium? Option A, squamous epithelium. Option B, transitional epithelium. Option C, cuboidal epithelium. Option D, columnar epithelium. The correct answer is option A, squamous epithelium. Explanation. The outer layer of the Bowman capsule is lined by the squamous epithelium, while the inner layer has a podocyte with filtration slits. Transitional epithelium present in the ureter, renal pelvis and urinary bladder. Next question. Juxtamedullary nephrons constitute what percentage of the total nephrons? Option A 80%, option B 50%, option C 15 to 20%, option D 75 to 95%. The correct answer is option C 15 to 20%. Explanation. Juxtamedullary nephrons constitute about 15 to 20% of the total nephrons. These nephrons have long endless loop, vasa recta are present. These nephrons work in stressful conditions.